Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Elton, the garden manager at Air and Earth. We're here at Air and Earth today. We're going to do some potting up. So it's late autumn. We've got some little seedlings in that will go through winter hopefully. Coriander and beetroot. So I'll show you what to do. Some people might find it a little bit daunting, but it's really easy. Just need to know how to do it. So I'm going to put them into, well, they're going to end up like this. We've done a couple already. So I'm going to put them into some little pots. So I'll just grab my pots over here. And I'll fill them up with some nice compost I've made up. And the compost is wet. Really important the compost to be wet, damp, so you can put a hole in the compost so the plant can grow, and so they get a good start. That's the wrong size. I'm going to make sure it fits there. So I'll grab another one. Good start, I mean that if the soil's damp, the roots will get plenty of water to start with and they'll grow. So I'll bang it down a bit. Alright. So the reason I've chosen this size pot is it's long and skinny, so the roots will go, when this seedling grows up to about this height hopefully, and then we'll plant it into the ground, into a bed, the roots will go down and straight down, and we'll have like I suppose straight long roots, which is easier to put into the ground. If roots are kind of all over the place and you're trying to pull this out of a pot that's much wider, you could break roots and break a stem of the plant, and then you won't be able to put it in the ground, it'll die. So what I'm going to do, normally I plant into seedlings into a seedling tray. It's easier to get them out of here with your fingers or with a little trowel like this, but today I'm going to use these. So I loosen up the soil gently and pull it out, and you can see there's a root system on the bottom there.
Hold on, I'll just try and zoom in on that. Yep, cool.
So, one thing you can do is put your finger in the soil and make a hole, then drop the seedling in and put the soil around it. I'm going to grab a little bit of soil here, just put it around it to help it stand up. I'm planting it quite deep. The reason is to hold the plant up, and also the plant's in the ground further deep in, so the roots will come out of the stem. Next thing you could use is a dibber or a stick. A dibber is like a plastic stick you can buy it from a garden centre. Make a hole. It's the same thing. I'm going to grab a coriander, loosen it off, pull one out gently. Good root system on that one.
Yeah, can see that.
So I'm going to drop it in the hole, push it down, try and plant it in the centre as well, so it's got ample growing space everywhere. Again, grab some of my compost, put it round, push it down. That's basically it. They're in there, and once they get to about that height, you better put them in the ground. Happy gardening!